Hello guys, Just Williams, and I'm just gonna go ahead and sanity check my work to see if there's any errors before I export to ZBrush, and let's just go ahead and do this process right now. Alright, so first of all, let me just check my poly count, and this is my maximum poly count. Over 2,800 polys. It's fairly low res, and that's you can use this in a game asset or character for MMO or something like that. But now the purpose of this is for animation, so this isn't much geometry to work with for animation, so I'm just gonna go ahead and into ZBrush when I'm done. Alright, I'm using 3D Studio Max right now. I'm gonna add an STL check modifier to check for any errors in the mesh. That's kind of how I sanity check my work before I even export it. Now I have my UVs created out, so let me just show you this before I go ahead. Let me collapse this. Go back to poly and UVW unwrap. Let's just go ahead and see this. Check this out. So here is it. Let's just see if this is coming out. So just push this back a bit. I don't want any errors in this. So lucky thing, add a few overlapping UVs. You don't want any overlapping UVs. This will spoil the normal maps, and it's just not good for business. Let's just check out anything. We have some huge problems there. It's not. I'm not even gonna waste time on this. It's gonna be underneath the feet, so the important areas are all checked out and it's all good. Alright, so that's about it. Let's go ahead and see if quickly. Alright, so I'm good. I'm just gonna go ahead and export right now. What's with the lag? Alright, so let's just navigate to our documents, and here's where I saved my scene. So it's gonna be exports. Let me create my folder. I already create all my custom folders and create the next one, Max to ZBrush, and it's gonna go OBJ, and just name it. I think it's Reek. Alright, cool. So that's about it. I have all the settings for now. It's not necessary to tweak them if you don't know what you're doing. Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and open ZBrush. And the sculpting process, it's very fun. That's where you add all your detail and do the real sculpting. Then you could bring it back into 3D Studio Max. Excuse me. Okay. Just go ahead. This is my custom palette that I created, so don't be intimidated by the new look. So just go ahead, import, go to my documents, alright, so here it is, pretty much set and ready to sculpt in the next process. I'm just going to bring my flow in to give me an idea of what's going on. Turn on polyframes, see if there is any problem. Now one thing I do when working this kind of way is just to go to my hair subdivision and save right away, and that's about it for now. I'll see you guys later on. Good luck in the challenge, you guys. So goodbye.